What up? It's your boy, Hash Info. Iran vows revenge on the US as the US took out a general of Iran's. Well, you know what? Iran and the US? I think you're both pussies for sending young men and women into battle to fight for two old men or two old women's discrepancies. That's what I think of Iran and the US. You're both garbage because you both can't figure out by now that the world doesn't revolve around war and it doesn't decide who gets what because you won the war. Unfortunately for you, you'll have to learn that the real hard way when there's an uprising in your countries and they don't like the way that your governments have handled the likes of their affairs for far too long. I lost my iPad. And I also lost the TV remote. I was going to put on the morning news. That's not happening. So, that sucks. The remote for the TV has to be here. No, it doesn't actually have to be anywhere, really, I guess. Oh well. I have to go poop, so this is a short one. It's a real quick one. I'm gonna try and no, I won't even be able to sing a song to you. I have to go poop right now. So I'm sweating, it hurts so bad. These are my 3 channels. I got Canada Info and Hash TV. I'll have to sign into Hash TV here. And then this. Oh, I gotta go wash him real bad. It hurts something fierce right now. Y'all could go check out this video. This is a live stream I did on Hash TV. If you could run this playlist. Oh my god, I gotta go fast. Oh, that bought me 17 seconds of pure joy, and then it's gonna be hell. 18th second will be hell on earth if I'm not sitting on the throne of destiny, ready to take on the next batch of newbies on COD Mobile. All right, here we go. So I'm posting a link so you can all go check out Hash TV's playlist. This is a playlist I'm asking everybody to run. It's very important that you buckle down and you help support the channel. This channel is so close to getting monetized. With your help, you leave comments this week, so it's January 2020, January 3rd, 2020, starting today. I'm going to see the 5 people that leave the most comments on my Hash TV playlist. I'm going to shout you out this week and next week. So it's going to be ongoing this week. Be like, oh, this person's, these 5 today. And then I come back, oh, it's not this person. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what you guys can do. So now I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. I'll pull up some analytics. And analytics. Okay. Now I want to see. I'll go to comments. Oh, I went to comments for this video. Channel analytics. There. Comments. 44 comments. 66 likely spam. So lots of people just put like, "Hey," a smiley face, things like that. I mean, it's okay, but you should write something. It'll get you more. Newfoundlander. Good people, good channel. Good luck. Shout out to you. It's always cool. Some of these were really nice just because I didn't read yours out. There's people who are subscribed to me for 2 years now and I didn't read your comments. I read comments of new subscribers, which is something else I'll be doing. Not just that, I'll read everyone's comments or just subscriber. Like, I'll read the veteran subscribers comments. Oh, tonight. Wow, that made like a slap against the back of the wall there. It like cracked the wall. Crack! If you rewind that carefully, you can hear it. Crack slap! Slap crack! Crack slap! You gotta heart your, the comments you like, you gotta heart them. This way the people know. They just know. So I definitely want to do a live stream with Perry Tyler. Hi, let's live stream panel today on my show. I'll be live. Shout me out. If you shout out the hash man, it'll do you good, eh? Otherwise, get lost. Carrie and John. Carry on, Jeff and John. Going live all day today, baking muffins and cookies. Join me with your smoking hot wife today for some fun. Hi, my friend Hong. I'm Hong real low. Make sure you hit that like button and share your video. Share this video, okay? I'm just doing some networking right now. Like, can't really explain what I'm doing. It's too complex. My brain, look at the size of my head. My brain's huge. Everything I do is fucking magnificent, bud. That's all you need to know. Here, I want you to go check out my videos I made here. Can you mod me? Fuck no. I don't even know how to mod myself, bud. I have 3 channels in here, and I'm stroking myself off with my fucking sick thumb. Help, bud. Send help. Do you know any good strokers? Have you bumped into any good strokers lately? Have you seen that chick Blood X? There's some chick named Written in Blood or something like that. Blood X or Written in Blood X. Really weird. She gets on the mic and she'll just start raising her shirt up over her head, and you can just hear big old titties just bouncing. This is on a YouTube channel. Go check out Blood X or something like that. She lifts her shirt right over her head. Hong, I can't mod you, I'm sorry. But you know what? You know what's better than a mod? It's just getting put in timeout for a little bit. The reason it's in the timeout is I don't know who you are. And Hong, you are not Hong real low like I am. I'm Hong very low. Extremely low Hong. You're basically, I'm gonna have to get at. You're stealing my name. Okay? I don't wanna have to say it. hung, but you're not hung anywhere near as low as I am. When I was a mere boy, I used to get it caught in the escalator in Garden City. I'd go swimming and I'd have a catfish dragon behind me. Sometimes I'd go to the lake and I'd use it to row. I could ward off wild animals and evil spirits with that thing at a young age. 4. One time I got it caught in the crib. 2 days, 7 hours, 16 minutes, 34 seconds to dislodge my member from the walls of the crib. It was caught in the fence posts. There was a large, massive gaping gap. You could stick your big head in right now. I had managed to intertwine and tangle it in there so bad. What? My blanket? What did you think I was talking about? Bro. Alright. So we got some new people to the channel, which is always good. Going to their channels. This was a stream I did today, I think. Yep. This morning I did this one. So go check this one out if you made it to this point. Wait, let's do this one instead. This one's really good. I mean, they're all good. Not sure what's really going on. There. That. Okay, so now I have to make a serious list. We're about to buckle down, and this is where it gets hot. This is what I'm good at, and this is what I'm gonna prove. I mean, I'm proving it, I guess, to the world. I have a lot to prove, you know. And why? Doubt. The world is a doubter. This is a doubting. Maybe not so much anymore. I grew up in the age of doubt. Now it's more what you say people believe. If you look, there's a type of person you don't believe. There's a type of person you do believe. And when people come across in a certain way, in a manner, it's very easy to tell they have, you know, they're frustrated due to the fact that they've been underestimated for a long period of time, always crushing it, never being recognized, getting notoriety. So this is where I fall in, yeah. Not saying everyone, it's just I should have something right now, and I don't, but I will real soon. I'm gonna tell you real soon. But you have to want it. Want isn't even a word, it's not a thing, it's a drive. You have to have the goal to do it. This is not a there's no such thing as a real motivational, there's influential. Motivational is impossible. If listen, if you're trying to build a rocket ship, if I'm building a rocket ship and I'm trying to motivate you to build a rocket ship, what do you think your chances are of building a rocket ship? Good. You said zero? You're a smart fuck. Second thing is influential. You may see something that I have in my hand that I created, and you're like, I want to make that. That's possible because these hands made it, so your hands could make it. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you could paint the Picasso. I can't. So that's kind of out the boat. Then you have to look at your physical capability. Are you physically capable? Are you mentally capable of rigorously going through 60 small intricate points of, and as well keeping extreme cleanliness a thing? I don't know, can you? That's a good question. So if you can do these things, and if you can work long hours, with little sleep, you'll probably make it, whatever it is you do with your hands. But as soon as you start relying on technology to aid you entirely, you can have technology help you a bit. For instance, like, i.e., traveling. You want to use a vehicle, you can use a bike and things, but how are you to build a house on a schedule, right? And now here's the thing: corporation has destroyed the environment because they're like, oh, build, and they're like, oh, we're short on houses. We have so many people don't have homes. Well, so many people don't have homes to live in because they can't afford them, right? So, I mean, there's ghost towns across there that aren't kept up, or money reinvested into them because the town dried up, right? The well is gone, the bank moved, the grocery store is gone. You got to go 60 miles for a loaf of bread now. So these things affect and impact and correlate, right? So if we go step all the way back to making hash, or to make what I was picturing and envisioning was making hash and growing huge monsters that, crush and kill cancers, crush and kill pain. That's what my goal is for a while, years, will be that. And then I also, in that meantime, am going to farm and things like that. It's very important that we now begin to look at, since I can master growing cannabis, I have a lot of fruits and vegetables that I probably can't get maximum yield from yet. I can a lot, anything related to a tomato plant, and even most, well, maybe not all gourds and melons and squashes. I still need help with those. So I can grow them and they go decent size, but I don't specifically spend $500 on materials, and I don't put a lot in my garden besides a couple types organic. Now this next year will be the most I ever put in the garden because it's all my soils from last year, right? So it'll be ridiculously good. And I compost for every year, which I have apple trees and tons of vegetables and herbs, and uh, huge totes full of leaves, like 4 or 5 totes full of leaves. Lots had frost on them too, but I hurt my finger, and it rained one night. Everything was fine, and then it rained one night, and I said screw it. There was no way I was going to start rushing around making bubble hash. But it would have been really nice to try that stuff. But it's not like I don't have more. It's just I had set up so I could have some early before the stuff was ready, right? And so some of it I was able to salvage, but it was really nice. I regret there was no way for me to do it. It was just too much. It was like I could have filled my whole backyard with leaves, trim or whatever, branches. And so I threw it all, like it's all in, I still have it, but it's all like composting. I turn it, not now, it's got 6 inches of snow on it, a foot of snow. But I'll show you guys a lot, so much. Wait this spring, you guys will be like, holy. Like they'll be perfectly, because it's winter, it's layers, right? There's some that's actually perfectly frozen, probably looks amazing, but it's garbage. It's going in the soil. You don't use stuff like that. It's a real shame when people don't respect the plant itself. In terms of you kind of will use anything, and you shouldn't. Flour is meant to be turned into oil, just like in the great book they use oils, tinctures and oils and salves. It's for a reason, eh? But this world, we had to get back to it, and we didn't go in the right direction for a while, I guess. But it seems like it's starting to go there. You gotta stay away from solvents and stuff like that. Use solventless extraction methods. Peace. Cheers, everyone.